Does the online community's opinions and posts affect kung anong ipapalabas at hindi ipapalabas sa TV? Will there ever be an all-star season? If the ABS-CBN shutdown never happened, do you think that the PBB Celebrity Collab edition would still have been made possible between ABS and GMA? Marcos Vinuya, welcome to Paano Ba To?
Hi!
Thank you for
Thank you for
allowing
having
us
me.
to shoot. We are actually inside the Big Brother house and we are recording this a few days before the big night.
Yes.
Congratulations to
Yes!
us!
Very wonderful season, one of our most successful. So, thank you sa suporta ng lahat.
Yes, I wanted to put together an episode where we both answer questions about the show. Kasi si Marcos has been with Pinoy Big Brother from day one.
Day one.
So right now, he is our boss, as in our business unit head. But in season 1, you started as story
A
editor.
junior story editor.
Okay, junior story
pa lang.
editor. Basically, ano yung job nun?
It's a writing, directing, editing job all
In one.
in one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So after junior story editor, naging
Story editor, then chief story editor, then creative manager, then eto na.
eto na,
Eto na.
diba? So, who best to answer our questions about the 20 years of the show than Marcos? Okay, first, who is your favorite big winner ever? Are you allowed to say?
I think I'm allowed to say. Kasi
Okay.
personal naman to, di
Oo,
ba?
personal.
My favorite...
Not on behalf of the show, the
Oo.
network, or management. Personal.
For me, it's Melay Cantiveros.
Of course.
Yes,
Season
siya talaga.
3,
Double Up.
Double Up big winner. Si Melay, we call her the big winner of all big winners talaga.
Correct.
Oo. I love Kim with all my heart.
Yes.
And special sa akin si Kim dahil siya ang first teen big winner. And that was
Correct.
the first season that I became a host. So Kim
yeah,
will
yeah.
always be special. Pero yung the Melay hits different talaga.
Iba yung binigay ni Melay. Of course, syempre nga, si Kim, lahat naman ng big winners natin
Lahat,
ay
may
sobrang
may,
gagaling. But, yun nga, kung favorite ang
Personal,
pag-uusapan. Yes, si Melay talaga.
Okay. As a creative and leader, which is your favorite season of all time?
Ito din. Okay. Since paborito ko din si Melay.
Okay.
Can I mention 4?
Of course. 1.
Wait, 5.
Ay, ang
Five.
daming favorite.
Kasi we have already like, how many? 18? 18 editions. Of
Okay,
the show.
to clarify, when we say season, that is like, kunyari, season 12, kasi yun yung magkakasunod.
Magkakasunod. Tapos may isang big night. Kasi di ba may
Yes.
mga hybrid seasons na per batch
Mixed.
papasok, pero isa lang yung big night nila.
Right,
So ibig sabihin, that's part of one edition.
Right,
Okay.
right. Edition, what we mean by edition is regular, celebrity, and teen. So kaya magkaiba yung season and edition.
Yeah.
Favorites?
Favorites, yeah. Siyempre, iba naman talaga yung magic ng season 1, so I'll give it
Yes.
to that. Kasi wala tayong 20 years if not for that season. So I think
Yes.
default dapat nandun
Yes.
si season 1.
Season 1, Nene Tamayo, big
Nene
winner.
Tamayo talaga. That batch kasi. They set the phenomenon. Okay? So number 2 ko would be Double Up,
Oh,
of
Melay.
course, na Melay. Then I love Lucky Season 7. Sina Maymay.
Okay.
May celebrity, sina McCoy, sina
Yes.
Yasi, then sina Maymay. Hybrid season siya. Next would be Ocho.
Oh, you liked Ocho?
I loved Ocho. It was very hard because that was 39 weeks.
Yes.
But for me, parang may paborito kasi akong part ng Ocho. Like
Okay.
that batch I really loved. So
Okay.
parang feeling ko, I think they deserve to be up there in my favorites.
Is this the batch of
Yam Yam.
Sinalu? Yeah.
Yam Yam ni Fumiya.
Okay.
I feel like they're my favorite batch kasi.
Okay.
Siyempre, yung ibang
The
nila lang
whole-
yung PBB 8 kasi again, that was
Yes.
9 months of our lives.
Yeah, 9 months.
9 months.
PBB 8, for those who might not know, it was teen, then regular, then teen, then regular.
So
And
4
then-
batches.
Oo. Kaya
Yeah.
grabe 9 months ng buhay
9
natin.
months ng
Oo.
buhay namin. Hindi pa kasama dun yung auditions.
Yes, that's
Oo.
correct.
So, yon. And then, last would be this one.
This one.
Collab.
Ang dami.
Yeah. So, it's a representation of the first, the middle,
Yeah.
and
The
etong
new
current,
gen.
yes.
That's true. Ako, syempre, I'll be biased. My favorite is the whole season 1. Nene
yeah.
Tamayo and then My
Your-
Batch, Celebrity Edition 1. Dami nangyari.
Correct.
In just 2 months. And then Teen Edition of Kim. A lot of people are surprised to know 6 weeks lang
Correct.
yung teen edition yan. Pero ang dami din nangyari. And for me, favorite because syempre, first time.
First time for that kind of
Anything.
edition, celebrities,
Yeah.
teens. So parang, I think, kayo yung pinaka-pure na batch.
Wow!
Pure. Kasi talaga, parang nobody knew what Big Brother is.
Walang idea.
Oh.
Yes. Tsaka magkakasunod yun, di ba?
Correct. Parang
They
akala
were-
namin may pahinga din. February pala, ay, game na ulit.
Yes. And then,
For 1 month.
2 weeks after Celeb became the teen edition na.
Yes.
Okay.
Ganun siya kahit.
Dami nangyari. Okay. Within the 20 years, which was the toughest season to mount?
Maraming tough, but I would say unlimited.
4.
Yes.
Slater?
Sina Slater.
Really to mount?
Because that was the season na isa lang yung cast. Sila yung longest season na isa
Yes.
lang yung cast.
5
Sina
months
Sla-
inside
yes,
the house.
I think
Almost
25
5.
weeks,
Yeah.
27 weeks with them. So
Okay.
syempre, to be able to stretch that kind of content with just this number of housemates.
Right.
So yun yung medyo may struggle.
Yeah.
And I'd be honest na parang the mechanics of that season was also kind of complicated. Like parang there was only day, there was only night. So
Right,
parang
right.
you don't know which one am I watching. So
Okay.
parang may ganun siya. Like
Yeah.
parang when we were doing our post-mortem, isa siya talaga dun sa
creative-wise.
creative-wise, yeah. Content-wise, yes. Parang, even when we explain it to Bunny J, parang sila din parang, again, can you tell again that, if we'll tell that in one sentence,
Right.
what the season is about.
Yeah.
So, ang hirap i-explain sa kanila. So,
Yeah.
that's why parang, we always make it a point to keep it simple. Like, after that, kasi nga parang, very complex, a very complex season with very complex mechanics.
Yeah.
Sometimes won't work.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
So,
I didn't think you'd answer that. Kasi in my head, the toughest would be 8 for one because
yeah.
of the length. Imagine 9 months of a Pinoy Big Brother nonstop. That's a daily show.
Correct.
And I would also say maybe Connect would be one of the
yes.
hardest because it was our first
During
in the
pandemic.
pandemic
Yeah.
and post-shutdown. So parang like,
Correct.
the pandemic, grabe yun for you guys because even our creatives and staff and crew naka-lock in
We
in the
lived
Big Brother
here.
house.
Yeah. Kasi di ba sa Double Up, we were branded as House C.
House C.
Pero yung House C, barkada-barkada, ganyan. Pero nung nag-pandemic, as in literal, House C kami.
House C.
Like parang we were here for ilang months din yun. And then, yun nga, naka-shift kami per team.
Yeah.
May team labas, may team loob. So, yes, it was also a complicated time.
Yeah, ang dami nang pinagdaanan, sobra. Okay, next. Do you have a Totka big winner, the big winner that we never had?
Mm-hmm.
Do you also feel that way? sometimes?
Meron akong ganyan. Siguro yung first to kong sasabihin, I feel they deserve to be big winners, pero due to circumstances, they had to leave the show. So, una ko would be si Ethel Buba.
Celebrity Season 2.
Season 2. I felt that she owned that season. Like parang even the housemates were drawn to her. Ang laki niyang personality. And I feel like parang she was very candid and real. But yun nga, nag-VE siya.
Yeah.
So, but she became a house guest. But I felt na if she continued siguro,
She
parang
could have, yeah.
she could have been the big winner at that time.
Yeah.
Next for me would probably be si Phenom, si Eliza. Eliza. Of course, we wanted her to be in the finals, but yun nga, due to her commitment, parang she had to forego the slot. But I felt that she was also strong
Yeah.
at that time. And then my last would be Sina George and Jai.
Oh, was it
In addition-
Myrtle's edition?
It was Myrtle's edition. Not to discredit Myrtle,
Yeah.
because she deserves it also.
Yes.
But I felt kasi that George and Jai were really a very unique housemate combo.
Yeah.
Twins, and personality talaga nila, they were really, animated,
Yeah.
and masarap sila panoorin. So I thought nga that they would have placed, higher
Higher.
than
Yeah.
I think they were 4th big placers. But yeah, I felt that they could have.
Yeah. Kasi maraming nanonood, syempre, who have their Totga big winners. With all due respect na to Ruben, who won that season
Yeah.
of Ethel, to Angie, who won the season
Yes.
with Eliza, and to Myrtle, who won that season of George and Jai. Ako naman, madami akong Totga big winners, honestly. Kasi the way it goes on the big night is never how we personally expect it. Although I will say this, I believe that being a big winner is destiny.
Mhm.
Parang kung ikaw yung nanalo, whatever way, shape, or form that happened, ibig sabihin, nakatadhana
Para
talaga
sa'yo.
yung para sa'yo. Yeah. So whatever we think, wala. Yun
Correct.
talaga yung nakatadhana.
Yes.
And as always with Big Brother, iba naman yung success na nakukuha ng big winner in the outside world versus those who might not have
Correct.
made it. Sometimes they're even more successful.
True.
Yun. Next. This is hard. What is your favorite task ever implemented?
Ang dami.
Meron ba?
Kasi nga, di ba, every
20
day,
years.
20 years, every day there's a task.
Yeah.
So, syempre, mahirap nang isipin talaga kung anong mag-stick out. Ang masasabi ko lang would be probably, it's not really a task, pero parang I really loved when we were able to reunite people in the house. Kasi it was also a dream of ours. Like parang, what if we reunite a long-lost sibling? Ganyan. And it happened, no PBB 8.
Yes.
But for the longest time, Direk Lauren, the team, parang we were looking for that, that
Story.
person, that story. Pero nung 8 siya nangyari.
Yeah.
And hindi lang siya isa, parang si Marie, I don't know if you remember si Marie, may reunite din sila sa long-lost mother nila. So,
Okay.
gusto ko yung task na yon kasi it had so much planning involved
Yeah.
and even creatives para kaming mga investigador kasi we were really
Right.
putting the pieces together.
Yeah.
So na-replicate namin kay Kai when we were able to find the biological mother of Kai. So parang yun yung mga gusto kong task na ano.
That's true.
And siguro, on a side note, gusto ko yung mga task na parang hindi namin in-imagine na ganun pala yung magiging effect ng task.
Okay.
Like for example, ito lang yung sa collab, the no words.
Oh, yes. The stoplight.
Yes, kasi that was really just brainstorm because ay Holy Week tayo, so we don't have much airing. Wala tayong airing ng So
Thursday and
okay,
Friday.
let's make them silent para wala masyadong material.
Nangyayari.
But hello, dun sumabog lahat.
Yes.
So,
Yun
parang-
yung birth nung OA.
Yes, diba? Parang yun nga, who would have thought na that task would spawn into that
Yeah.
material.
Yeah.
So yun, yung mga gusto kong task.
That's true, no? The reunions, that's something that's so unique to
Correct.
Pinoy Big Brother. Siguro ako, I'll add, aside from those, I love the big jump tasks.
Yeah.
The big jump tasks are like from being a regular housemate, you jump to the big four.
yes.
For me kasi parang as a former housemate, when you reach the big four, that's it na. Parang like you've succeeded in your objective, in joining. And so yung big jump is parang pinaghirapan mo
Correct. Yeah.
yung spot mo talaga. And one of my favorites is Melai's again.
Yeah.
Hers was, if anyone remembers, it was an endurance challenge in the pool na parang kung sino
Pareho lang
pinakamatagal nakatayo and Melai was the last woman standing.
Hindi talaga ako sukat bababa na para bang napagod na ako. Para ko na rin sinampal ang sarili ko kapag ganun. Hindi ko mapapatawad ang sarili ko kapag ganun.
Have you ever voted in private in any eviction or big night?
Yes. Like parang, siguro of recent, hindi na masyado. Pero siguro na nagsisimula pa lang ako.
Yeah.
Parang, if I really
Yeah.
wanted someone to,
Yeah.
I'd vote.
Ako din. I voted privately, but maybe twice pa lang. Big night. Big night yung sa'yo din. Or eviction.
Big night and regular evictions, yes.
Okay. Favorite PBB twist or mechanic of the past 20 years?
Double up. Kasi it was really new at the time. Kasi
yeah.
parang we've done a lot of seasons already. So how do we level it up? Eh di
Yeah.
double it up. So
Yeah.
nagkaroon ng dalawang
Dalawang bahay.
Even
Grabe
operations
yun.
at that time, we had to double the manpower. Iba
Yeah.
yung klase ng pag-cover namin kasi dalawa yung bahay. So yun.
I know, and two storylines
Two
yung
stories,
inaabangan nyo kasi
Correct.
dalawang
Magkaiba
bahay.
talaga eh. Sobrang unique yung nangyayari sa bawat bahay. So, yeah.
Yeah.
And then, I think this one is a very special
Yeah.
mechanics-wise kasi nga, duo eh,
Yeah.
first time. Like parang we've always had like 2-in-1s before, but this is the first time talaga na, wow, duo talaga sila.
Yeah. And the duo format, it's something that nagawa sa ibang Big Brother.
Sa
Is
ibang
that
Big
correct?
Brother, yes,
Yeah,
yes.
Yeah. I think lang, what surprised me most with this, because I also honestly had like my reservations na parang, oh
About
my gosh, how's it gonna work?
Yeah,
Kasi
yeah.
parang hindi naman sila magkaano-ano and then the shift, but parang it brought such an unexpected flavor
Yeah, correct.
that I personally love.
Yeah.
Ako, favorite mechanic the past 20 years, I always tell you this na I wish mangyari ulit, Big Brother swap. Sobra ko siyang favorite talaga. Big
Yes,
Brother
yes.
swap is, for example, we have a Big Brother here and then a Big Brother ongoing abroad.
Yes.
Magka-swap ang dalawang
Housemate.
housemates. Parang
Correct.
exchange of cultures.
Yes.
So hopefully in the future,
In the future.
that happens again. We have questions from the fans, and these are very, very cute questions. So I'll start with questions from OG fan Joseph. Speaking of Big Brother swap, so grabe yung history niya. Naalala niya na PBB swap with Slovenia in season 2 and Finland noong double up season.
Correct. Yeah.
Which Big Brother franchise would you like to swap housemates with, if ever, in the future, and why?
Brazil. Because Brazil is such a party house.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if, you know naman na parang minsan I participate doon sa BB Exchange. So it's a
Yes.
gathering of all producers, creatives ng iba't ibang Big Brother.
Yeah.
Tapos whenever they show like parts of their highlights, yun. Parang yung Brazil house, parang lagi silang may party.
Party.
Sabi ko, anong event? Kasi di ba sa atin, di ba, kapag birthday ni ganito, tsaka may pa-party si kuya, doon parang wala lang, parang
Yeah.
party tayo on a Tuesday
Yeah.
night, parang wala
Yeah.
lang. So parang yun, parang I think na parang iba yung kultura talaga nila doon. So if someone from there would go here,
Yeah.
and even if the housemates from here go there, parang baka there's that shock na parang, what is
Yeah.
this? Ano?
Totoo.
Yeah.
Sana nga, no, that's my dream, that happens someday. Are the lapel batteries of the housemates rechargeable?
Hindi. I wish they were, pero hindi. Marami kaming batteries dito na dinidispose kasi
Oo.
yun nga. We have ano naman. Minsan may supplier, minsan may XD, minsan
Yeah.
wala. But
Yeah.
hindi siya rechargeable.
At saka, ang life ng battery is what? 12, is it 12 hours before changing batteries?
Less.
Or
Less.
less?
Mm.
Okay. Anong grocery store nang gagaling ang food budget ng housemates?
Depende sa season. Kung may XD, kung may sponsor tayo, dito. Pero
Dito lang.
malapit lang siya sa vicinity
Yeah.
ng BB house.
Yeah,
So,
kasi the housemates with the weekly budget, they list down what they want and then issue shopping sa
Okay.
outside road. So,
yes.
around, do the stores know that kung sino bumibili,
Hindi
it's for, hindi naman nila alam.
Oo. Unless sponsor siya. So, yan.
Okay, how often do the housemates talk to the on-site psychologist of PBB, Doc Randy?
During the season, as needed siya, hindi siya regular. But definitely, before they enter, there's a psychological test that happens. And then, syempre, when they're inside, for example, there's an event that really caused them like emotional or mental stress.
Yeah.
Then if we feel like hindi na-appease ni Big Brother, then that's the time that we ask
Yeah.
si Doc Randy. But it's not regular naman.
Yeah.
Depends on the need.
Yeah, correct. And at any point naman, the housemates are encouraged to ask if they need. But
yes.
so far, parang wala namang
Wala na. This
Hindi.
season, parang siguro may isa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anytime,
Yeah.
si Doc Randy, pwede. How early on during the pre-production stage of PUB are the tasks and challenges conceptualized?
Creatives make it a point na siguro before we start na may nakabangko kaming at least 1 month
Yeah.
of like planned na ito yung weekly tasks, these are the daily ganaps.
Yeah.
Pero we can only plan so much eh. Siguro ang kaya pang ma-plan would be weekly tasks. Pero yung mga day-to-day na naganapin, mahirap nang hulaan yun. Kasi
Right.
nga, nag-unfold na yung stories.
Yes.
So parang there's no use na magplano kami ng ganun ka far off.
Right.
But yun nga, before we start, dapat at least 1 month.
Yeah. And what I do know is that as a former housemate din, a lot of times, parang if something happens inside, the creative team or Big Brother picks up on that and then
Correct.
parang the next day biglang kasama na siya sa task
Patol,
or part na
patol
siya.
na siya.
Oo, ganon. So, be careful what you wish for talaga sa
Correct.
housemates kasi minsan nagiging task talaga siya. This is an interesting question. If the ABS-CBN shutdown never happened, do you think that the PBB Celebrity Collab Edition would still have been made possible between ABS and GMA?
Siguro, I will not think about the ABS-CBN shutdown. I would focus more on the pandemic. Kasi the pandemic it really shifted our our consciousness, our truth about life. Na parang, shucks, in one snap, everything changed eh.
Yeah.
So parang we don't know anything pala. So parang on that context, parang feeling ko posible. Like parang kung naging posible na nagkaroon ng pandemic, wala nang posible sa kung anumang collaboration na mangyari.
Yeah.
So feeling ko naman it was really not because of the ABS shutdown. Kasi parang feeling ko yung collaboration papunta na doon yung mundo after the pandemic. So hindi malabo na magkaroon pa rin ng GMA and ABS.
I agree. And sinundutan lang niya yung question, if the collab edition never happened, would the duo twist be used in a regular season?
Yes.
It would have, you think?
Feeling ko papunta din siya doon.
Yeah.
And yeah, actually, when we thought of the duo, hindi nga namin alam na ginawa na siya sa ibang bansa. We were actually surprised na parang, when we were presenting to manager, this is the collab. Oh, okay, duo. We also did that in Spain or whatever. But
Pero I
sa
believe
kanila
in the other country, they're related.
May relate.
Yeah.
So yun yung sa atin kasi parang, it could not have been the most perfect time to do the duo would be this season talaga.
Yeah.
Kasi it made sense.
Super made sense. It all worked out.
Correct.
Okay, ito naman, from OG fan Joanne, are the housemates monitored even when they're asleep?
Yes. Kasi minsan, secret ba to? Kasi we lock the doors sa bedrooms because syempre minsan parang may setup sa loob ng bahay. So syempre ayaw namin makita yung ng housemate yung staff natin. So syempre kailangan namin ma-monitor just in case in the middle of the night parang they have to go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
So yes. Pero syempre hindi na siya full force MCR. Siguro there's just an assigned person to monitor.
Yeah, they are monitored. I guess also because for safety, security reasons, or if some story suddenly happens at night na may mag-away sa bedroom, of course, that is also still captured on camera. Pero nung season namin, hindi pa naka-lock yung bedroom door.
Season 1, iba pa.
Super different. Does the online community's opinions and posts affect kung anong ipapalabas at hindi ipapalabas sa TV?
I would say na hindi ganun ka-significant. Because sabi ko kasi sa team, parang we have to control content. Kumbaga parang dapat alam natin kung saan natin dadalhin to. But definitely we listen. Yeah. We social listen sa and yun nga siguro in the 20 years, we were able na to discern comments that we will listen to and those talaga na parang talagang hindi natin to pwedeng gawin. Siguro ang gusto lang i-address dyan would be like parang the fairness of the edit kasi nga hindi masyado natackle to kay ganitong housemate or whatever. And I always explain na parang we have a footage of around 12 hours and we have a running time of max 32 minutes. Yeah. So definitely talaga there will be some stories that will be left out. Yeah. So yun yung mahirap minsan talagang ipaintindi sa lahat. But yun nga, maiintindihan nyo siya if you're in charge of content kasi nga hindi mo talaga mababalance eh. Yes. Like parang I would really be surprised na parang in 32 minutes nabigyan mo na 32 minutes per housemate. Hindi siya ganun eh.
Yeah. That is something that I feel alam no mga viewers from the earlier seasons versus our many new generation viewers nga na parang it's really difficult to condense, kumbaga, 24 hours in a day, 7 days a week to air just like 40 minutes every night. And ako, I can confidently say that imagine in the 20 years of Pinoy Big Brother, meron ng way in which to pick alin yung magiging focus story where you want to bring the narrative.
Yes.
While at the same time, ano naman lagi for me the program tries to be fair to all.
Correct, yeah.
Housemates.
Yes, parang when we design tasks, we make sure that everyone will have their moment to shine.
Yeah.
It's just that meron lang talaga mga housemates na talagang mas pumopronta yung storya nila. But it doesn't mean that, sige, hayaan mo na yung si ganitong housemate. Hindi, may nakaplano sa kanila.
Yeah. And I think the fandoms prove that kasi all the different viewers gravitate towards yung pinakagusto talaga nila. They see the heart of the housemate, whether or not maingay siyang housemate or supportive lang siyang housemate.
Correct, yeah.
Next, what is on the second floor of the Big Brother house?
Offices siya. Offices, parang that's where we do now our online show. Nung pandemic, those were headquarters. Those were our sleeping quarters nung pandemic. So
It used to
yun
be editing base.
editing based din before. But yun nga, it's not part of the BB house.
Right. So when everyone sees the front of the house, when you enter that door, para siyang isa pang layer ng offices kasi before the actual house. Next, will there ever be an all-star season? You think
Sobra kong dream yan.
Ako
Sa totoo
din.
lang. Kasi
Dream
parang,
ko siya.
parang for us to not do it,
Yeah.
we have 20 years, we have almost, I would think we have almost 500 ex-housemates or
Yeah.
like housemates. So parang ang weird no na if we don't do it. But definitely, we have talked about it. Ang naging consensus lang ng team was parang, if we will do it, it has to be really different from what the housemates
Kasi alam na
experience
nila.
from before. Yes.
Yeah.
So yun yung iniisip namin nga, parang nga ba?
Yeah.
Oo.
So yes,
So yun.
it's a dream, but hindi pa natin alam.
Oo, yeah.
Taktang panahon.
Yes, I'm all for it.
Next, Big Brothers in other countries have had contestants who are in their 40s, 50s, or one even as old as 75. I wonder if in the future PBB will allow contestants in their late 30s, 40s, or 50s.
At the time, si Tatay Rudy, do you remember?
He was
50?
47, I
47.
believe. Wala siyang 50.
So I think siya yung pinaka-oldest.
Yeah. Oo nga, no?
Siya na, sa batch niyo.
Yeah.
In terms of like casting, kasi talaga, research naman tells us that the primary target audience naman talaga of PBB is the young ones.
Yeah.
So talagang conscious talaga yun na parang we will put in the young one, a younger mix. Kasi, yun nga, it's our target audience. But I do understand the flavor that someone like from their, from older,
Sakit, no?
na mapunta doon. But of
Yeah.
course, we are also thinking about safety.
Yeah.
Na, syempre, health. Dapat kaya nila makipagsabayan sa mga mas bata with the tasks. So yun. But, yeah, kaya naman lagi na may at least isang matanda.
Older.
Yeah. But yun nga yung matanda this season.
Kaya nga si Clarice na,
yun
bata-bata, matanda. Oo. I do believe though, it's tough kasi nga sometimes pag nag-mix ng older, like I believe this happened in Gen 11, mas sila yung na-evict lahat, the
Correct.
older
Oo.
ones, kasi it's the younger ones who really banded together.
Correct.
So it's also a factor. And
Yeah.
Tatay Rudy was also our first evictee.
Ayun nga. And I would think kasi nga, baka kasi the viewers of the show, those who vote talaga are the
Resonate
young ones.
more with the
Oo,
stories also of
correct.
the young ones. What's the difference between older... Oh my goodness, this question. What's the difference between older seasons where hindi pa masyadong sikat ang social media versus now that there's X, TikTok, Facebook? Are things easier or harder?
I think in terms of casting, parang at this era, mahirap ko nang makahanap ng isang pure na housemate na parang someone who would not think about public perception.
Yeah.
Kasi madali yung mga first season. Kasi nga, wala pa yung bashing eh. Wala yung there's so much hatred online right now na parang syempre ang default, I would think ang default ng isang tao ay hindi siya sanay
Right.
na makatanggap ng ganong puna.
Yeah.
So ngayon, yun ang problema ngayon. Like parang even if I've seen it in auditions. Like sa auditions, matapang siya. And yun yung reason namin why we cast that person.
Yeah.
But inside, parang magte-tame. And yun nga, parang feeling ko, it's because he's playing already.
Yeah.
Dahil iniisip baka ma-bash ako. Ayaw nilang ma-bash.
Yeah.
So yun yung mahirap talaga this season.
I would actually say mix. Harder not for the show but for the housemates. Definitely.
yes,
May
correct.
nagtanong din kaya ko ba maging housemate in this era of social media? If I were going in again at 22, I wouldn't. Di ko kaya.
Correct.
Thank God wala pang social media nung naging housemate ako.
Yeah.
So I think definitely harder for the housemate because again, grabe
Correct.
nga yung bashing. Grabe din yung pagmamahal and fandom and show of support pero grabe yung hate. And I would say actually it's a bit hindi naman easier, but it helps the show because so many people are promoting the show on their
Correct. Yes,
social
yes.
media because they're posting about it. So mix, but if anything, harder for the housemate, not for the show.
And
I
even the
believe.
loved ones, B.
Yes.
Kasi di ba, I would think nung mga season nyo, hindi pa, syempre, hindi expose yung mga pamilya nyo sa hate. Pero ngayon kasi, like we have to also think about the loved ones of the housemates. Kasi they are the ones na nasa labas At sila yung nakakabasa. And even sila minsan naapektuhan at tinitira ng bashing. So, yeah, it's really complicated now to manage that.
It's harder to be a housemate now talaga. Okay, from OG fan Raf. Given that the current format of the show is very fan-driven, is there any chance that the show might adopt BBUS mechanics like the abolishment of public votes, talking about nominations for strategy, etc.? Have you thought about that?
Gusto ko yan. Gusto ko siya na mangyari. But siguro kasi yung the way Big Brother has been here for 20 years, culture kasi siguro ng Pilipino na hindi tayo ganun. Like, siguro the moment that we bank on scheming, strategy, and like backstabbing, that's really Western. That's really
true.
BBUS or like Survivor US. Ganyan yan Dito, it might not work kasi parang mas mababash siguro sila kasi nga
hindi din natin culture talaga. I super agree. Last question from Raf. PBB has really changed the media landscape and has helped mold the contemporary Pinoy pop culture. I know, right? Amazing. What lessons can future creators of similar programs learn about building, growing, and sustaining a show like Pinoy Big Brother? Oh my gosh. Sustaining, I think, is the key word here kasi everyone has some sort of an idea of what they want to build. But what do you think has been the secret of why PBB has sustained its solidness in 20 years?
Siyempre, there's that aspect of like, because of the team, because we are a family inside, that's a given sa atin. Pero siguro, like, for a show like PBB to work, even in Big Brother exchanges, the ingredient is casting. Parang, if you have a good cast, then everything will flow.
Maaari nyo nang lapitan ang isa't isa.
So dapat talaga for future content makers of programs such as Big Brother, you really have to devote time on your cast. Look for them. And when you find them, you ask yourself, sila na nga ba yun? Sila na ba yung best? Si Tita Cory lagi may ganyan sa kanya. Pa-present kami ng cast sa kanya. Yan na yun, Marcos. Parang in my head, parang, yes, Tita Cory siya na yun. Pero sa kanya, lagi niya kaming pinupush na, is that your best? Is that the best? So napapaisip kami, baka kailangan pa natin mag-scout. Baka kailangan pa natin, yung personally hanapin natin. So kasi nga, casting is very crucial sa ganitong klaseng programa because your cast will be the ones that people will relate to. Sila yung mag-react sila kung anong nafe-feel, napaparamdam nung cast dun sa season na yun. So, yes. And yun nga, tama din naman yun na siguro yung mga hindi ganun kasikat na PBB na season, there was something with the cast. But the most successful seasons because it was really a great mix of cast.
If I may add, just to wrap this up, I think the magic sauce of Pinoy Big Brother, as someone who has lived in the house, worked with everyone in the house, for me, hindi lang casting ng nasa loob ng bahay, pero like the people that make up the show. Alam mo, that's why this show is so close to my heart. Every single person on the team goes above and beyond talaga what is asked of them. It's so inspiring to work. Magulat kayo parang yung dapat cameraman, nagla-lightman din siya. Ang producer namin, nag-aayos din ng props sa loob ng bahay. Parang everyone really does more because they believe in the show and the vision so much. And that is, I think, what is a huge part of the 20 years of magic.
Agree.
Congratulations to us! Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for answering all these questions. Nakakatawa kasi parang for us, these are like regular things that we go through. Pero marami pa rin natututunan, especially the OG fans of Pinoy Big Brother and our new fans. Thank you so much, Marcos!
And thank you very much sa lahat pa rin talaga ng sumusuporta sa show natin. So, 20 years is not a joke.
I know! Crazy!
Parang, to be able to sustain 20 years, it means that we did something very great na at least ako parang I can say na ito na yung legacy ko sa sa mundo. Binigay natin ng PBB sa Pilipino, sa Pilipinas,
Yeah.
I'm very happy for that.
And I would like to thank you kasi usually when you are a creative in the industry, you jump from show to show. You're assigned to this show, and for you to devote, oh my gosh!
Ang dami na
How
nag-move
crazy
on.
does it seem like for you to devote
Yeah.
20 years of your life, you are very much a part of the DNA of the program. So maraming
Thank
salamat.
you. Thank you.